Greetings, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for your presence. And here we go. This channel started out as something that I had to do. I kept hearing the idea in my mind a lot, and I wasn't super stoked about it, even though it seemed like it could be, it could be fun, it could be challenging for me. And I don't know, I think at the time when I first started to hear the idea, I was I never thought it would ever happen. And well, I decided to take the leap one day, and I've been making a video just about every day since that time. Things started to really shift and change in my life when I started to meditate every day, and many of the videos on this channel speak about that and give real detailed instruction about my experience and how I have chosen to create the experience of stillness. And that's really what meditation is the experience of stillness. And when you become very still, you start to shift and change in ways that you can't really feel it. It's not like it happens all at once. It's cumulative, and it takes time, and it takes that repetition of the activity of stillness to really make the brain change, and the brain will change. You produce different chemicals when you become still, and you create new neural pathways that you will start to travel down because it's a habit. It's a daily thing. Just, it's like no question. There's no question of, oh, I don't feel like meditating, I'm not going to do it today. Once you start and make the commitment and set the intention to sit still I do it for 20 minutes. That was what I was instructed to do, and it really seems to be a really great amount of time, the perfect amount. And anyway, little by little, this new brain technology starts to, it's embedded in you, and you start to experience it when you're not in stillness. You start to experience it, these little shifts and these little tiny, new paths during the rest of your day and night. And the ideas and the visions, I receive ideas, and I receive like pictures in my mind, really fast, super snappy ones. And they come and they come and they come, and every brain is different and every human is different. So the way you experience this will be different, but I'm sure on some levels it will be the same, because it's like, it's just little hints, little taps on your shoulder, little pictures of what you could do or be or have. Or so it's become an adventure for me, and at this moment it's going to be how I spend the rest of my life. That's how I envision it, is to sit still for 20 minutes in the morning, and then continue on my path, which you gain clarity as you go. You gain clarity about what's really important to you, and how you want to spend the rest of your life. In what ways, how do you want to feel in your day-to-day life? And slowly but surely, these things become a reality. It's like you live into them. Being patient is something that could be difficult for some people. It's been patience has been bred out of us in some ways. And we've learned a way of, oh, I want it and I want it now. And I don't get it now, I'm going to lose it. And that's a way to live in suffering. You know, if you want to experience something and have it the moment that you desire it. I mean, there are instant manifestations, don't get me wrong. But this instant gratification way that people are thinking now, it's a dead end road. So the cool thing about meditation for me is it taught me patience. It taught me like to see the long road, to see how things are building slowly behind the scenes. It's like the heavy lifting isn't really being done by you anymore. And that's a huge relief. And it gives you so much more peace when you come into direct experience of this. And I don't really know how to describe it. It's metaphysical, it's multidimensional, and it's something that you have to feel in your body, and you will. You'll feel the shift in timing, the shift in perception. Excuse me. And then, I don't know, and then life just becomes sort of it's slower, it's less grasping, it's more peaceful. And as a person who has lived in trauma for many, many years, I mean, I was brought up in trauma, in drama, and then I sought to create it because it's all I really knew. And so I recreated it over and over in my relationships and in my environments and with people, and it's an ingrained habit if you were brought up in that way. And yet here I am, and my life is a different story. I've learned a new way, and it's just what I want people to know. I want people to know that they have complete and total sovereignty over their life. You have complete and total sovereignty over your life. Every bit about it. And it all starts in your mind. It all starts with your thoughts. It all starts with you. And so I think that's about it. I could go on and on and on because I'm so, it's just become my greatest subject, the thing I could talk about for days and days and days. I'll give it to you in little bites though. Thank you so much for your presence. Thank you for listening and supporting this channel. I appreciate it. My name is Sue, and if you have any questions or comments, fully welcome those. I'm sending you so much love and peace.